Greeting students, myself Surya. Today I am here to take a very exciting topic which has a huge amount of real life applications. Trigonometry. It is the branch of mathematics that deals and studies relationship between the sides, the distance and the angles of the triangle. In Greek, the word itself states that tri, three, gon, angle, metry, measurements, trigonometry. So that the measurements of the triangle is called as trigonometry. Everything has a purpose. Even a tiny honeybee plays a vital role in pollination, which results in a nasty fruit. Sorry, it's tasty fruit. Like that, the fundamental purpose of the trigonometry is obtaining unknown angles and distance from known measured angle in geometry. Let's have a simple example. Let us consider a tower which the height has to be measured, and the distance between myself and the tower is a certain distance. It's approximately 15 meters. I am at the base level of the tower, and I know the angle of the elevation of this tower is 60 degrees, but I don't know what is the height of the tower. In here the trigonometry solves this kind of problems. Let's start the basic terminology and the trigonometric ratios. The basic terminology of the trigonometric ratios are started by the right angle triangle. Yes, the right angle triangle is formed by the baseline and the 90-degree straight line and the hypotenuse, which is called as the slanting line. And then there is the three basic ratios called as sine, cos and tan. Sine theta is the angle where we are going to observe, where we are the observing. The observer point of angle is called as an theta. The sine theta is equal to opposite side by hypotenuse. The cos theta is equal to adjacent side by hypotenuse. The tan theta is equal to the sine by cos theta, the which is simply called as opposite side by hypotenuse. And what is the difference between angle of elevation and the angle of depression? Let us consider a small bug which is sitting on the ground, and the human, full grown human. I am seeing the bug which is directly equal to the angle of depression, where the observer is at the top and the observing object is on the bottom. And then what is minimum angle of elevation? If the bug sees me to the buyer to bite me, it take off from the ground level to me. It sees to me like this way. This is called as angle of elevation. In here, the observer is in the bottom and the observing object is in the top. Okay, in this trigonometry we have a table which is as a 5 segments: 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degrees, which here the sine 0 and sine 45 cos 90 degrees have a equal and separate unique values. Don't bother about that. This table is not about the values and integrations or thing. If you want to calculate the height of the Mount Everest, you need the table. So it is just a pie chart, like a table which is configured with some of numbers and fractions. Let's start with sine. Sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is half 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, and sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and sine 90 is 1. The cos is the absolute proportional, inverse proportional of the sine. So we have to rewrite the values reversely: 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2 and 0. And tan is we know that tan is equal to sine by cos. So simply we have to 0 by 1 is equal to 0, 1 by 2 by root 3 by 2 is 1 by root 3, and 1 by root 2 and by 1 by root 2 is equal to 1, and root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2 is 3. 1 divided by 0 is not defined, or else it is considered as infinity. Okay, let's get into the problem. There was the tower which has an unknown height, and I have standing at the bottom level of the tower. So the distance between myself and the tower is 15 meters, and I said that the angle of elevation at the top of the tower is 60 degree. So that now we know that the distance between myself and the tower is 15 meters and the observed angle of the elevation is 60 degree. We need the height of the tower, which is h. As we learnt in the ratios, tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side. The opposite side is have to be calculated, the height of the tower, and the adjacent side is the distance between me and myself to the tower is 15 meters. Let us calculate. Tan 60 is equal to opposite side by height adjacent side. Opposite side is basically known as the height of the tower h, and the adjacent side is the distance between myself and the tower is 15 meters. The tan 60 has the value from the table we have been learned is root 3. Thus, after we simplifying, the height of the tower is 15 root 3 meters. Easy. By this trigonometry, you can calculate the height of the Mount Everest, height of the Avengers Tower, height of the Stark Tower, whatever you want to calculate the height of the any object. Just you need angle of elevation and some charts. Thank you.